Hello, today I'd like to introduce you to something which is really close to my heart. It's my phone. I know that's a bit weird, but my relationship with my phone is borderline unhealthy. I really like my phone, and I'm one of those people that gets tetchy when their phone dies. Like, I'm thinking to myself, it's on 15% battery, I really need to charge this. And even if I'm out with friends, sometimes I'll make an excuse to go home and charge my phone. They generally don't know. I don't say to them, I'm going to go home and charge my phone. I'm like, I'm going to go home, I've got lots of work to do. And generally, I have lots of work to do, but also my phone needs charging. The problem is smartphones are so good. Not only can I phone and text people on here, but obviously the internet, and I can just make notes on here. There's like pages of Sopio notes on here. And so on New Year's Eve, my world fell apart a little bit because the software on my phone just went mental. Like, I came home, my phone was on like 30% battery, so I thought, okay, I've got like an hour before I go out to my party, so I'm going to charge my phone. Open it up, turn it on, it's like 98% battery. It's like fantastic. And I go out to New Year with a fully charged battery. Twitter has stopped unexpectedly. Okay, messaging has stopped unexpectedly. And then everything was bam, bam, bam. Every application was crashing, and I was freaking out a little bit. I turned off my phone, turned it back on again. Throughout the night, I probably turned off my phone and turned it on again like 8 times, leaving it a little bit longer each time in the hope that somehow my phone will forget that there was an issue with itself and just go, oh no, yeah, I'm working now. So I made a little plan, right? I was going to plug it into my computer and I was going to back up my album, all my pictures and stuff, Sopio notes, because obviously they're really important, and on my contacts, because there's a little contacts thing saved on the SD card. And I thought, once I've got that, I've got like the core things my phone is used for. Plugged it into my computer, nothing. Like, it wouldn't access the SD card, and I was devastated. So I had to manually back up my contacts, and I had to go through my notes folder and back up every single note manually. It took about 2 hours to do all this. Then I remembered my phone had been needing an update for like 2 months or so. It's not reading the SD card, but it's still allowing me to do the update through my computer. Did the update through my computer, and everything looked to be going quite well. Looked at it and thought, right, okay, this may have been great, this may have saved me. Everything started crashing again. And I was like, I don't know what to do here. Like, if I've changed the software, how is it crashing? I don't know what to do. With like a really heavy heart, devastation, as I clicked reset to factory settings, I was genuinely emotional. Like, I don't cry at films or books, and I didn't cry at this either, but I felt genuine emotion that I was having to wipe all this data. All worked, no, the apps crashed, the phone was working, I had no messages or anything, but that was fine. Went on my contacts, and my SD card was not wiped. And I was so happy. My colour note profile was there, with all my Sopio notes, my contacts were all there. All I had to do was sync them to Facebook so I could get their pictures. My album was still there. I was really happy. The only thing that didn't work on the off is like the network settings. I went to an EE shop, and the guy was like, oh yeah, Sony phones can just download them automatically. Tap, 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 tap. There you go, it's working. I was like, in fact, my phone is now better than ever, because before it used to have trouble connecting to BT Wi-Fi boxes. Now it picks up fine. It connects to them, just stays connected to them all day. I went through like a 3-day harrowing experience, and at the end, I have all the same data. I have a better working phone. Life is good again. As long as the software doesn't crash again, we're all good.